Hey there. We are going to be in First Corinthians today. The author is the Apostle Paul, this time with the secretarial help or the writing help of Sosthenes. Wouldn't you want your parents to name you that? The date's approximately AD 55 to 57. The key theme about the book of First Corinthians is Apostle Paul tackles sin problems in the church there at Corinth. So Paul had helped, here's some details, Paul had helped found the Corinthian church in Acts chapter 18, but then he moved on to other mission fields. Well, he gets word that there are some major issues within the Corinthian church, and so he writes a long letter to address those issues. So some of them were, they were arguing over who was going to lead the church, and so Paul says to them that you be perfectly joined together in the same mind and in the same judgment. There's a man who is involved in an immoral relationship with his stepmother. Paul commands them to put away from yourselves that wicked person. There were some that were filing lawsuits against each other. So Paul writes to them. He's also going to teach on marriage. He's going to teach on Christian liberty. He's going to talk about the Lord's Supper, some spiritual gifts, and the resurrection of the dead. So he deals with a lot of stuff within 1 Corinthians. But then in 1 Corinthians 13, we all know this is the love chapter. He describes the more excellent way of dealing with things, and that is of charity or love. Some of the quotable verses, chapter 1, verse 18 says, "For the preaching of the cross is to them that perish foolishness, but unto us which are saved, it is the power of God." And so he continues on, and there's lots of quotable verses within there, but that's one of the more famous ones. One of the unique things about this book is Paul takes some time to actually refute his status of an apostle, his apostleship. People question that. And so he insists that he's as much an apostle as Jesus' original disciples were. He says, "Am I not an apostle?" And he says, "Have I not seen Jesus Christ our Lord?" Because remember, on the road to Damascus, he had seen Jesus Christ appear to him. So he was an apostle. So what do we walk away with when we talk about 1 Corinthians? Church problems, youth group problems, kids connection problems, harmony problems, family problems are nothing new, okay? It's not like God's surprised when something pops up within his church. However, the way to correct them is not new either, because 1 Corinthians teaches that personal purity, self-discipline, and love for others are vital to a congregation's success. That's what's needed for us to succeed as Harmony Baptist Church. That's what's vital for us to succeed in all the side ministries of Harmony, is because it's our responsibility to check ourselves and then to discipline ourselves and then to love others. So my question to you today, my challenge for you today is, who are you loving on? My boyfriend or girlfriend? No, I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about showing love to somebody to help Harmony grow together as a family. We're actually going to have a sponsor of the day today, and it is Jennifer Garner. So make sure you pray for her and that she has a great day at work today and just enjoys the day and has a great week. All right, have a good day.